welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be going through an all-natural, chemical-free product haul that I got from Biome, which is one of my very favourite stores in Brisbane. They have a few different locations, one in the city, one in Paddington, one in Balm near where I live, and I'm not sure if they have any more. So, another great thing about this haul that I've done, so like I said, it's all natural, chemical-free, low tox, etc. And all the items I have are under $20, which is really cool, because I found that when I started changing to, was trying to change to like organic and natural stuff, I was like, how the F am I going to afford this? Like, it was super expensive. So yeah, all of this stuff is under $20, which is awesome. So I'll explain to you guys a little bit about why I decided to change all my, or start at least changing all my products to natural stuff. So as you can probably regurgitate by my Instagram, I have really sensitive skin and quite bad eczema. And if I put the wrong thing on my skin, it's game over, and I'm like so itchy. It's crazy. So that's why I started changing over to all natural, chemical-free stuff, because I've just found that my body responds a lot better to it. And also, a lot of these companies that do natural, chemical-free, low-tox stuff, that's going to get annoying repeating, they have really good, they're conscious enterprises, and I feel like they have really good social causes as well that their company is working for, or really cool charities that they donate to. So yeah. Righto, so the first product that I have here is this Hero lip balm. So they have, the company actually has a lot of different I think they have like upwards of like 15 or so flavors. But this one is a vanilla bean that I got from Biome, obvi. And it does everything that a lip balm is supposed to, but more importantly, the company, Hero, the company, are just amazing in the stuff that they do. So I will tell you a few things. They are a raw company, they are vegan and cruelty free. Now then, they are a fair trade company, but they're not fair trade certified, because I was reading, because apparently to be fair trade certified, a company has to work through, I guess, distributors that take a cut from those fair trade farmers, and those fair trade farmers actually have to pay to be fair trade certified. So instead of doing that, Hero actually work with the farmers distributors, well, the farmers directly, and the distributors who have NGOs, who are basically non-for-profit organizations. So that's really cool. They also ship in recycled and recyclable corrugated packaging, and their wholesale packs are made from 100% post-consumer paperboard using 100% wind power. That is so cool. Okay, now I know some of you are probably saying, but oh, the plastic tubes are going to end up stuck in a dolphin's throat. Unfortunately, you may be right, but they really are trying to get their tubes made from recyclable plastic, but I will read you a little excerpt from their website. It says, "We literally cannot get enough recycled PCR brackets post-consumer recycled material pellet to make our tubes. We must use FDA-approved plastic for cosmetics, which is a clean, non-leaching plastic number 5. We have been contacting plastic manufacturers around the world for the last 5 years trying to find a solution. The bad news, there is none, ... yet. Petroleum rules the planet, and that makes us and you sad." So yeah, unfortunately they can't have their packaging to be I guess recycled plastic, but the fact that they're really working hard towards doing so, yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, so this one is $6.95, which is, I guess, on the scale of things, it's actually not that much more expensive than a regular lip balm, I find. But the fact that you are doing such a great thing for the world by buying this lip balm. And it also benefits you as well. Yeah, you can't really go wrong. And I've also found that my lips are always super, super soft. So, yeah. Alrighty, so my next product here that I have is the Eco Toothbrush by Eco Toothbrush. So yeah, this one, I'll show you what it is. So it has a bamboo charcoal enhanced fiber bristle. Yeah, so it's really cool. It's so it's got bamboo. Is that bamboo? Yeah. So it's got like a wooden handle and the bristles. So you can get it in a few different hardness levels. I'm not sure if that's the right word. So obviously you can get it in soft and medium and hard. What else? Aha! So another really cool thing about this toothbrush is the handle is environmentally sustainable and biodegradable bamboo, and the bristles are made from degradable polymer, and it doesn't contain any animal products. So that is awesome. So that means wherever this toothbrush ends up, it is going to degrade straight back into the earth, which is really cool. Because when you think about it, how many toothbrushes have you had in your life? I don't know how many I've had in my life, but I know it's been a lot, even though I do not change my toothbrushes as often as I should, which is really gross when I think about it. But yeah, if you think about all those toothbrushes you've had and times that by however many people in the world use toothbrushes, that is a lot. And that's a lot to end up in landfill. And if you have watched any of the like those documentaries about like earth and waste and all that kind of thing, I haven't watched any because I personally get traumatized very easily, and those kinds of things keep me up at night, so I haven't watched any. But I am very, very aware that waste in our world is a huge, huge problem. So by doing something little like this and changing, yeah, to a biodegradable toothbrush, you are really doing your bit for the world and the planet, and ensuring that future generations have somewhere awesome to live just like we did. So yes, this one is $3.95, which is awesome. That's really not that much more expensive than a toothbrush that you would buy in Coles. Okay, so the next few items that I am going to talk about are Dr. Bronner's products. So these are the first hair care products that I bought from Dr. Bronner's, and I really, really love them. So the first product that I have is a soap bar, which I've already opened and used, and it's in my shower. So here is a picture of one. Yeah, so this soap bar can also be used as a shampoo, which is what I use it for. So you just lather it up in your hands and put it in your hair, or you can just rub it straight on your hair if you want to as well. I find that's a little bit more difficult, but you do get more of the product off. And yeah, you just rinse it out. So if you are rubbing it straight on your scalp, make sure you wash it all out. I don't think it'll do any major damage if you don't, but I just feel like that would feel gross if it was left in your hair. And in the soap bars, you can get them in a few different, I think there's 6 or so flavors, maybe more. I know there's a hemp seed one, there's a rose one, there's a lavender one. They have an unscented one too, like for babies, which is really cool as well. I didn't get that one because I didn't have it in stock at the moment. So I got the peppermint one and I love it. But I really like the smell of mint. I know some people don't. So yeah, I got the peppermint one, and yeah, I love it. I found that using this bar shampoo, I have barely made a dent in what I've used, which is awesome. It was only $6.95 for the bar. So, and I know that's going to last me forever. And yeah, so really, really cool product, guys. It's also all natural as well. So yeah, good for your skin. Okay, so to follow the shampoo, I also decided to get the Citrus Organic Hair Rinse. Don't know if you can see that. So this is basically what I use now instead of a conditioner. And it's a bit to wrap your head around if you're used to using conditioner, which I am. So basically what you have to do, you just have to pour 1 or 2 capfuls of this stuff, which is quite thick, and honestly it smells like lemon meringue, which I'm about. Yeah, so you just pour 1 or 2 cupfuls into a glass of water, or a cup, not an actual glass, but 1 cup measurement of water, and you mix it around, and you close your eyes when you're in the shower and you just pour it over your head. So when I first did that, I was like, great, now like this is so pointless, I feel like I have nothing in my hair. But you're supposed to work it through for about 30 seconds. I did it for about a minute, but yeah, it actually really worked, because I'm so used to having that that cream that you put in your hair, that conditioner you put in, and then it goes soft straight away, and you're like, yeah. So yeah, this one, it does take a little more work. You do have to work it in, and it doesn't feel sleek and soft straight away. You do have to work it in for about 30 seconds to a minute. But after you do that, it's works really, really well, and you just rinse it all out, and it leaves your scalp feeling really, really nice, and also your hair too, which I was surprised about, because it's just like literally just like pouring water over your head when you put it on. So this flavor, I don't think they do, I'm not sure if they do any other flavors or scents. I don't know what the right word is once again. But this one is citrus. And yeah, like I said, it smells like lemon meringue, which I am absolutely here for. And this one is the most expensive product that I got out of my whole haul. And this one is $18.95 for the bottle. But that's going to last you for a fair while. So when you think about it, if you're thinking about your shampoo and conditioner together, sorry. 7. That's like $26. Yeah, so $26 for shampoo and conditioner, which I know is kind of, I mean, depends what you normally buy. I know it's kind of on the steep side, but paying that little bit extra for a company who does so much for the world and also uses all natural and organic ingredients, personally I think that's worth it, because that's an investment in yourself and you're worth it. So there you go.